So we're out here today. As you can tell, the turf is going down. That began this week and it'll be completed by Friday. And the anticipated completion of phase 1, which is everything within the fence line, is the end of July, first week in August. So phase 1 will be completed very soon. That will shift our focus to phase 2, both budget and then completion of that project. With our project, with Leadership Ascension, how that works is you're in a class of 30 strangers and you're put into small groups. Our group was a team of 8. We sat around a round table at Holmes Plantation for lunch and said, okay, what's meaningful to us and what would be beneficial and meaningful to the community? We truly wanted our project to serve a need that did not currently exist. And as we started discussing, there were some of us that had a true passion for children, others for all-inclusivity, those with special needs particularly. And through brainstorming through that, health and wellness was also something that came to the table. We saw a need for helping those that are underserved in terms of their special needs. And it really was just the brainchild organically of our team coming together to speak of our passions. There's so many children who just want to be included on a team sport, and Special Olympics is huge here in Ascension Parish. We have great support on a parish level for that. What this field provides that Special Olympics doesn't is a seasonal activity. Whereas with Special Olympics, they have that once a year. This is something they can wear the uniform, be part of the team, get the Powerade at the dugout. And we truly felt that there was a lacking for that for this parish. There are some of these fields across the state, and Ascension is such a great parish, we felt that we needed one too. Our over 2,000 children in Ascension Parish Public Schools that are designated with a special need of some sort. This field will accommodate all of those and more. So that would be a child on the autism spectrum or someone with a physical disability that would make it unable for them to participate with an average team. For us as a community to be able to provide this to those children not only fulfills a dream for those children, but also for those families, for the mom and dad that when they got that diagnosis may have felt a loss that their child would never be able to participate in a certain way, or the grandparents. And so our goal with this field is that on a Tuesday night, when the family comes out, that they truly feel that it's the World Series every Tuesday night for their crew. And being able to provide that not only to the children but the families of this parish is really a dream come true. We hope for them and certainly for us. The City of Gonzales will be maintaining the field. We were very early on. It's a unique situation. The field here on Irma Boulevard is actually property owned by the Parish of Ascension. Being that it's in city limits, it's a field that is maintained by City of Gonzales Parks and Rec. And so very early on, we were able to sign a cooperative endeavor agreement with both the Parish of Ascension and the City of Gonzales that stated that the Parish of Ascension would donate the property for the use of conversion to an all abilities ADA compliant facility. And then upon completion, that the City of Gonzales will maintain that field as part of their Parks and Rec system. So it will be eligible for all children of the parish, not just the City of Gonzales. Cal Ripken Senior Foundation has been instrumental in making this happen. We absolutely could not have made this happen without their partnership. They have been a giver and a donor on this project from the very beginning. They donated $150,000 to helping us meet goal. And then in conjunction with that, they also provided us with the resources, the construction crew, the oversight of this project. They've done these across the country. They've done over 80 fields across the country. This is their specialty. And so when they come in, it's done A-class, and it's everything the community needs to easily maintain this going forward. We are entirely grateful forever grateful for their support of this project and for seeing our passion demonstrated and then allowing them to team with us. It's been wonderful. The cost of this project at completion is $1 million project. Phase 1, which is everything with the fence line that you see, is a $590,000 project. So we were able to meet goal on Phase 1, and that's why you see it under construction now. Our deficit to completion, as we stand right now, is right at $180,000. So we are still in great need to meet that remaining budget allowance. That will allow us to begin construction on Phase 2 of the project. And Phase 2 specifically will include the grand entryway and additional hardscape sidewalks allowing access to the full facility. With that, it'll also be the ADA compliant restroom, concession stand building, which is absolutely necessary when we have games going. That'll be a great facility. It'll be along the third baseline. And then it'll have the video digital scoreboard. That's our cherry on the top. Of course, we don't have to have it, but if we're able to meet full goal, we'd love to have that in the outfield. For these types of games, regular keeping score in a regular game isn't a necessity. What is really nice is to be able to highlight the stats of the child, what their dog's name is, how old they are, where they go to school. And so to have that video digital scoreboard, which is a high ticket item, but included in the 180 that we still need, would have the facility as a whole entirely completed. Our goal for Phase 2, which would be everything outside of the fence line, would be that we were able to raise those additional funds and have construction complete by the end of this year, allowing for spring ball in 2021. With COVID, we were really on a push to try to have fall ball, but the city made a decision, and we're very supportive of that with the current temperature of the pandemic, it would be best to put our focus on raising those additional funds, allowing construction to be completed through the end of the year, and then hopefully we'll all be back to normal and be able to have a great celebration in the spring with spring ball and the first pitch thrown. We'd like to thank a few of our sponsors that have made Phase 1 happen. That is BASF, Shell Chemical, Pelican State Credit Union, Buddy Aguillard Construction. We've also had donations from Quality Engineering and Surveying. They've been a huge contributor to helping us get the field underway. Domain Architecture. Ascension Parish Government has been very beneficial in us moving forward with the project and their generous donation. The city has been very supportive from day one of this project, as well as Ascension Parish Tourism Commission and Optimize EGS. We'd also like to thank the Burton Group and Abear Recycling for helping us with demo to get the field ready for construction. And our petrochem industry, some of our local subcontractors have also been supportive of the project. Lindy, Zachary Construction, RJ Daigle on our concrete. And our largest donors that have been able to make this possible is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana, as well as the Cal Ripken Senior Foundation. We couldn't have done this without their generosity. If you would like more information on how you can be part of this amazing legacy project for Ascension Parish, you can contact the City of Gonzales at City Hall or look up the team page on Facebook. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see you at the ball field.